Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hangster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom. Where we own all of our vehicles, we are not a consignment dealership. If you are watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hangsters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos we never take down, whether they were shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website letting you know that particular unit is no longer available for sale. Hangstersgarage.com. It's where we have our new facility here in Daytona Beach, where we do automotive parts and accessories. It's about 5 miles from our showroom. Not only do we sell automotive parts and accessories online, but we also install them here at our facility, whether it's a car you're buying from us or whether it's a car you just have. Vintage air systems, digital dash change-out, front disc brake conversions, lift kits for Jeeps and trucks, all that kind of stuff, different wheel and tire packages. So check that out as well. If you're watching a video on a vehicle, car, truck, SUV, you see something you want changed, wheels, tires, power brakes, AC added, we can do all that for you prior to the vehicle shipping, as long as you give us the time. Lil Red Express trucks. We've always done well with Lil Red Express trucks, and today we have a really nice one for you. 1979, does have a 360. It does have power brakes, does have power steering, and this contraption mounted in the center of the motor, below the air cleaner and above the engine is the AC compressor. So we have a 1979 Lil Red Express truck with AC, and the AC does blow cold. So let's check it out. Red, right? Of course, a Lil Red Express truck is going to be red. First, we'll take a look at the hood. Dodge logo there up front is in pretty decent shape. The overall paint condition on the hood is very nice, driver quality paint on the truck, but as far as the hood's concerned, there's no areas of clear coat fade from sun damage or anything like that. There's no blistering, cracking of either the paint or the clear coat. There's no areas where the surface was improperly prepped when painted, anything like that. There are a couple very minor scratches here in the front corner of the hood. They're very faint. You can't see them at certain angles, but at certain angles you can. Grill up front in very nice condition. It does look to be older, maybe very possibly even the original. I don't know for sure, but very nice condition. Front bumper does look to be new or newer, definitely. I don't know, obviously, if it's brand new, but very nice chrome on the front bumper. No rusting, no pitting, no flaking on the front bumper chrome. How about the front fender on the driver's side? Of course, you have your, Lil Red Express pinstripe there, the tan or gold or a combination of something thereof. Adventurer 150, D150 is the body style of the truck. Raised white letter BFG tires. Wheels look to be in good shape. The chrome on the wheels, lug nuts, everything. Take a look at the still photos, the up close pictures of the wheels. Front windshield looks to have the tint across the top of it for the sun glare. Rest of the windshield looks to be in good shape. I don't see anything chipped or cracked there. There is some age showing around the front windshield for the chrome. It's very slight, like see the chrome up here like wrinkled. There's some discoloration from sun down at the bottom here, but the black gasket around the front windshield is in good shape. It's not cracking, or it's not all dried out. Chrome around the front window and around the driver door there. The drip rail is in good shape as well. There's no documentation that we have as to when this truck was, painted, how old the Lil Red Express logoing is, when the motor was rebuilt, anything like that. What you see in this video presentation is what we know and what we can provide. So let's look at the driver door. So down low here, is where you usually have problems, whether it's on the rocker or whether it's on the bottom of the door. That's where you usually have issues with paint, and there are no issues on this truck. Again, pinstriping around the cab corner and around or on, I guess I should say, the driver door. Looks to be in good shape. Your Little Red Express logo here is in pretty nice condition. It's not peeling or faded, anything like that. The interior of this truck's really cool. So door panels. You do have some wear there from, where people set their arm on the armrest. So this is like an aluminum panel here with wood grain on it, and the wood grain's just worn off a little bit right there. This portion is like a vinyl plastic material. Nothing's cracked, nothing's faded. And then down here it's painted, and overall the door panel's in pretty nice shape. Interior in the truck's awesome. You have your black vinyl with your red pinstriping. The previous owner had Little Red Express logos embroidered in the back of the seat. I don't know whether he bought it that way or had it custom done. I don't know, but nonetheless, real cool interior. Got your little flip down here in the center. So if you want an armrest, you can flip it up if you want a an extra seat. Get a Little Red Express cooler bag. That'll come with the truck. So that's kind of neat. We'll leave that behind the seat for the buyer. Steering wheel's in good condition. Your front dash, everything looks in good shape up there. We'll take a better look at the interior when we're actually in the truck on the test drive. Brand spanking new Little Red Express floor mats. Carpeting underneath the floor mats. I don't know, whoever did this restoration, they never took that protective covering off, so they left it there. We're leaving it there. And the carpeting's not heavily discolored, heavily faded, worn, torn, anything like that. Presents itself pretty nicely. Up top here, there is no headliner. It's just a metal with some sun visors, cab light inside there. Your infamous chrome stacks on your Little Red Express truck give the truck obviously a look that's like none other. You had your Midnight Express, your Little Red Express, and then your Warlocks that Dodge did in the late 70s there that were all pretty desirable, pretty cool trucks. Wood grain on the side of this one looks to be in pretty decent condition. Not perfect, but take a look at the still photos, take a look at the camera angles in the video. Real nice presentation on the wood. The rear fender on the driver's side looks to be in good shape. Paint's not blistered, cracked. Again, low here, check that out. Nice and low. There's no paint blistering, cracking there. Your pinstriping on the fender there is in good shape. Chrome on the stack's in good condition. Top of bed rail, not chipped, scratched, damaged. Wood in the bed overall is in pretty good condition. Does have a couple, a little tiny bit of staining there up top, a couple black stains in the wood itself, but overall the wood's not gouged, not excessively faded. Inner workings of the bed, bed sides, driver and passenger side, and the up against the cab there, all the red paint looks to be in good condition. I'll put down the tailgate here for you in a couple minutes. Same deal with the tailgate. Again, you have your wood accents there. They're not perfect. They're discolored. Have some black discoloration from age, but overall, they present nicely. They're not ugly, hideous, chipped up, damaged. The Little Red Express logo on the tailgate's in nice shape. The Dodge logo on the tailgate's in nice shape. Again, the rear bumper, newer, definitely. You can see that the chrome around the bumper bolts, no flaking, pitting, rust, corrosion of any kind. Let me put the tailgate down just so I can show you, that the bottom of the tailgate's not all rusted or chipped up or damaged, and the inner workings of the bed are okay. So I'm just going to lightly set it on the bumper there. So, bottom of the tailgate in nice shape. Your paint here at the end of the bed in nice condition. Back of the tailgate you can see there. Obviously, you normally you hook the tailgate, on the chains, but for video purposes and speed, so I don't make you guys a 35-minute video, we'll just put the tailgate down real fast. And take a look at the passenger side now. It just pretty much mirrors the driver's side. Again, wood, overall in real nice shape. Doesn't need to be redone. Doesn't need to be purchased new, anything like that. Fender on the rear fender on the passenger side, same as the driver. Again, we'll get a camera shot down low there. You can see that there's no blistering, paint issues down low. That's usually where they start. This truck doesn't have any. Again, your pinstriping in real nice condition. Raised white letter BFGs. Wheels, those look to be in good shape. Chrome stack on the passenger side. Chrome step here. Those are in nice condition, not pitted, rusted. So before I open the passenger side door, let's take a quick look at the, door fitment, quality of the logoing, lettering. Pinstriping looks to be pretty decent. Do have a little snag there, scuff there, whatever you want to call it, little notch in the pinstriping. Lil Red Express logo there on the passenger door looks good. It's not peeling. It's not excessively faded. You can tell it's not brand new. I don't think the the lettering is brand new, the logoing, whatever you want to call it, but nonetheless, it's all there. You can read it. It's not again faded, peeling back. It's not all nasty around the sticker. Passenger side. So you do have a little on this side. You don't have, driver, obviously, every time you're driving a truck, there's a driver. So the wood grain on this side is in a little bit better condition. There is a dry spot there on the door panel that has flaked off over time. Obviously, probably the original door panels to the truck. There's a couple spots on the passenger side door panel there that have taken some sun, probably faded out a little bit, and has cracked off. So that interior, in the video presentation and in the still photos, give it a good look, because it looks like literally it was just done, within the last 6 months. I don't know how old it is. What I can tell you is that, there's nothing ripped, torn, faded. The black vinyl with the red stitching and the Lil Red Express logoing really gives the truck a cool look. Passenger side fender, same deal as the driver's side. Everything's in real nice shape on there. Pinstriping and all. So we just did a quick walk around, and the only thing that I really had to show you from a paint standpoint was just these couple little scratches here in the hood. Other than that, the truck's in real nice shape paint-wise. The interior is real nice in it. The only thing we have to do is check out the undercarriage and then do a test drive, see how that air blows, see how the truck performs. I haven't driven it yet, so we'll go do that. I did drive around the parking lot, but I haven't driven it out on the road yet, so we'll do that here in a couple minutes. So I definitely encourage you guys to visit our Daytona Beach showroom when you are looking to purchase a classic vehicle. Especially if this is your first classic car purchase. We will explain to you, when we sell classic cars, we get a lot of questions. What type of gas do you use? What type of this? What do you do for this? We'll explain all that to you during the purchasing process here in Daytona. We'll let you take this Lil Red Express truck outside. We just did a quick walk around. You can look at that paint that I just described in this video presentation out in the sunshine for yourself. We'll let you rack it. Put it up in the air. You can check out the undercarriage. You can check out the bottom of the bed. You can check out the tires, bottom of the motor, transpan. We will let you drive it. You can see how the truck performs, how it accelerates, how it stops, starts, steers, all that fun stuff. This way, when you take delivery of the truck, wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, you know exactly what you're getting because you were here and you looked at it yourself. We try to represent each one of our vehicles as honestly and as accurately as we possibly can because we do a lot of sight unseen business. However, nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned dollar than you. This is why we encourage you to visit us in person to check out what it is you are interested in. Let's take it out back, we'll throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then after that we'll do a short little test drive and see how the truck runs out. Underneath our 79 Lil Red Express. The 360 block is date coded 2/14 of 79. So I believe this could possibly be the original motor for this truck, but I don't know without a shadow of a doubt. So where do we want to start? How about with the disc brakes up front? I looked at the oil pan right here. I got the cross member in my way, but you can, well, I guess you can't see much on the driver's side. Let's check out the passenger side. Okay, passenger side looks pretty dry. Frame rails, oh well, I guess. So Flowmaster exhaust, they come out, the exhaust manifolds go to the sides, and there's two mufflers underneath the either side of the, I guess, driver and passenger side of the cab. The frame rails on the truck look good. You can see those clearly. There's no hiding those. What else? Gas tank is plastic. It's a big gas tank. You can see, did I show you the transpan there? Sorry, I'm skipping stuff. I think I'd have this down to a science by now, right? Flywheel's covered. The cross member supporting translop is good. Speedo cable's not leaking. How's our tail shaft seal look? That looks good. See, there's no... So your problematic areas, you know, I'm pointing out all the problem childs. Your oil pan, your tranny pan, your speedo gasket, and your tail shaft seal. Usually those are your leaks from your drivetrain if there are any. The cab of the truck looks good. You can see both sides, driver and passenger. I don't see anything patched. You know, obviously the gas tank's in the way over here. Passenger side, however, is pretty open, looks pretty good. The exhaust obviously goes out the sides there and goes up to your twin stacks that we already recorded for you in the showroom. Bottom of the bed. Don't have to worry about rust or rot because it's wood. So, you know, but the wood boards look pretty good on the other side. Obviously, top side looks a lot better than the bottom side because they're not, you know, exposed to the road elements. Drum brakes in the rear. Does have a spare. I would say if you're planning to use this spare, I would recommend replacing it because we don't check the date codes on spares and we don't put new spare tires on. So, you know, that's probably old. I don't know the date code. I could probably pull it off of there, but I mean, plenty of tread left. I don't see any dry rot. Maybe it is good. I don't know, but usually they're not. Rear end looks pretty decent there. Tires are not new. They are not dry rotted, not cracked. They do have, well, they got tread left, but they're going to need to be replaced. Well, this one, let's see what this one looks like. So this one looks, well, they're about the same. They're not new. They're going to need to be replaced in, I don't know, maybe 1,000 miles, 1,500 miles, something like that. Not to the wear bars yet, though, and not dry rotted. So let's talk about payment options. If you are a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank or bank wire transfer. If you are financing this truck, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 10 year loan on our classic vehicles. 10% down is going to be your minimum down payment requirement, and your approval is going to be based on your credit score, whether it's a 5-year, 7-year, 10-year. They only do 10-year for certain vehicles. It's got to be a certain price to meet the 10-year requirement. So, but anyways, once you're approved, again, 10% minimum down, and then the remaining balance we get funded by the lender. If you want to pay the truck off early, let's say you get a 7-year loan on this thing and you want to pay it off in 2, they aren't going to penalize you for doing so. There's no prepayment penalty, which makes it nice because all the depreciation on this truck happened long ago. So there's no depreciation and there's no prepayment penalty if you want to pay it off. So that makes it, again, nice. No matter what your payment method, once you're funded in full, whether you're cash or financing, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. We check the tire pressure, we check the lug nut torque, we check the seals and gaskets, we check the lights, wipers, AC, make sure all that stuff's on the up and up prior to it leaving here. Now they're old vehicles, anything can happen at any time, anything can start leaking, AC system could stop blowing cold at any time, reverse lights could stop working, but we do our due diligence to make sure that when the vehicle leaves here, that everything is functioning like it should and everything's sealed up nice and tight. Once the vehicle's through inspection and it's green lighted, the guy's telling us it's good to go, we call for a carrier, if we're the ones handling the shipping, of course. Typically we can have a carrier here within 48 hours. Sometimes it may take longer if you're in a more difficult destination, but I assure you, we work quickly. Once we're funded, it's pedal full throttle. We get it, through inspection, we get it through detail, we get a carrier here, and we get it heading to you. So we work quickly, I promise you. I know you're excited to get your vehicle, we're excited to sell it to you, so we will get it there ASAP, I promise. Let's set this 79 Lil Red on the ground, take it on a test drive, and we'll show you guys how it runs out. Inside our Lil Red Express truck, horn. Alternator, fuel, temp, oil. We'll see if temp's working on a test drive, but other than that, everything's functioning. 72,217. If you ask my opinion, that's the original miles on the truck, but I have no way to prove that to you. Title reads exempt, so we're going to go with that. Turn signal, driver's side. Passenger side. Both of them are in the speedometer cluster. Radio. Wipers. What did we forget? Oh, the most important part, AC. We're sitting here with the windows up. It's about, I don't know, it's hot. Middle 90s outside maybe. AC's blowing ice cold, but let's take it up to high speed for you so you can hear it. Hopefully you can hear that. 3-speed blower, low, medium, high. There's not much difference in the three, but anyways, it's working. Oh, I'm not gonna, yep, I got it on low. Okay. I'm gonna ride with it on low. That tells you how cold it's blowing. It seriously, it's really, really cold. So guys have been doing a good job in the shop on AC lately. We've been getting some cold ones. The roof's nice here. On the inside, I told you in the showroom, it doesn't have a headliner in it. It's painted, so it looks good. Dash is nice. There's, if you want to get real picky, there's, a little couple marks in the glove compartment, but nothing's ripped, nothing's torn, cracked. Interior's fantastic. Carpeting, here in the hump, it's definitely not brand new carpeting, but there's nothing that needs to be replaced or anything like that. It's in pretty decent condition. I think that's it. We're sitting here idling nicely. Temp is starting to come up, by the way, so I'll monitor that throughout the test drive. We'll see how hot it gets. The Flowmaster's real nice sound on this rig too when you're driving down the road, so let's go do that right now. What a nice truck. It's always nice to have a piece of inventory like this. Track's perfectly straight going down the road. Good response in the steering. Ice cold AC. No kind of tire vibrations or engine vibrations. Just a nice, it's real quiet in the cab. If you can hear it, I don't know if you can on the video or not, but I certainly can driving on the road. So we'll test the brakes up here in just a minute, but you can see when I let go of the wheel, the steering wheel's not shaking. Speedometer's functioning, by the way, and it is accurate. This is a 40-mile-an-hour zone for those of you that watch our videos. We take this pretty much the same route almost every video, and this is 40 miles per hour here, so we always try to show it working at 40. No hands on the wheel, braking. Brakes perfectly straight, no pulling, no vibration or pulsation in the brakes. Give it a little bit of gas. Tranny just shifted. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but tranny shifts real nice and smooth. Okay, so, I'm not in a muscle car. I'm in a pickup truck. 50 miles per hour on the speedo. No hands on the wheel. Again, no front end vibrations, tire vibrations, no vibrations in the seat. Just a nice running pickup truck. I don't think we can get a shot of this temp gauge because it's all the way over. I don't know if we can. Might be blurry, it might be shadowed, but temp gauge is up. We're probably, I don't know, 140-ish, I would guess. It's just a hot and cold. There's no numbers on it, so I'm just taking a guess. Usually the middle's like, 150. So we've been running about 8-9 minutes now. So it's coming up, it's functioning. Like I said, windows up. It's we are just came out of August here in Daytona, so it's still really hot here, really humid. And we're fortunate to have a test drive today in the AC. Lil Red Express trucks always go fast, and let me tell you why this one will go even faster, because of what I just mentioned, that AC. Anytime they have AC, I don't know why pickup truck buyers want AC, so we usually always have pickups with AC, and anytime we get a Lil Red Express with AC, it's boom, gone. So if you're in the market for a Lil Red, don't hesitate on this one, because I don't think it will be around very long. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. We're going to put all the photos of this truck today up on our website that we took, along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, this 79 Lil Red Express includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You don't have to take it to a Dodge dealer. You don't have to bring it back to Florida or to Hanksters Hot Rods. You don't have to take it to some kind of muscle car shop or classic car shop. This is a 360 motor. It's very simplistic to work on. Actually, most mechanics, technicians would probably be thankful to work on this. Today they're working on stuff with 25 onboard computers and all kinds of electrical gadgets and chasing down voltage shortages, whatever. But this is a very simple vehicle to work on. So you'll probably take it to the same person that works on your daily driver without an issue. Is the price of the vehicle negotiable? It most certainly is. However, if we negotiate the price of the truck, the shipping comes off. Shipping is good at full retail price only. Also, the warranty comes off. Warranty is good at full retail price only as well. Our full retail price is like a turnkey deal, right? You get the security of the warranty, and then you get the convenience of the shipping. We contact the carrier, we set up the shipping, we contact the driver, we pay the driver. At a negotiated cost, we can turn you on to a shipping broker who their job is nothing but shipping. And they can, you can ask them whether you want to ship open or enclosed. You can arrange the transport with them, and then you can pay the driver on delivery. So the turnkey deal is like the convenience and the security of the full price. And at a negotiated price, you just don't get the warranty and you don't get the ship. So it's up to you. Maybe you're a collector. You have your own open or enclosed carrier and you want to come trailer this baby home. You can do that as well. We don't make any money off the shipping. We don't make it up. Mark it up, I'm sorry. And, gives us less work to do, so I'm good with that. Shipping provided is all about convenience for you guys. Maybe if you're local to us here in Central Florida, you want to come drive this beautiful truck home, you can do that as well. If you're Jacksonville, St. Augustine, Orlando, Central Florida here, you can come drive this 79 Lil Red home. Looks like it's starting to rain a little bit. We'd love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Yes, we do export these classics as well. So if you are overseas and you're interested in this truck or any other classic car that we have, we can handle your whole export process for you as well. Hanksters Hot Rods is in Daytona Beach, Florida, and our website is hanksters.com. Please check us out.